Hello guys and welcome to my Read 180 rant. For those who hate Read 180, I suggest you don't watch this video. For those who do not know what Read 180 is, listen to this theme song. You'll be familiar with it. I apologize for the bad audio, but that's how the video was played. So, yeah. Let me get to a few things why I kinda do and kinda don't like Read 180. Some of the word zone before I get to this stuff, let me talk about when I did Read 180. It's back when I was in 9th grade. We did Read 180 every hour and 3 o'clock before 3:30. There were 3 zones: the reading zone, the word zone, the spelling zone, where you had to start off. I'm going to talk about these 3 zones, of course. So yeah, this is what it would look like, except you wouldn't have a picture of Alice on the background, just for example. You would first start off at the reading zone, which, you watch a story, kind of like watching a YouTube video, then you'll be given a little quiz, kind of like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, stuff like that. So yeah. And word zone, you would, which is my favorite, by the way, it's kind of like they would say a word, you would have to click on the word that you think is right. If it's wrong, you get it wrong. But that's not what my favorite part of the word zone is. My favorite part is when you use the microphone and try to use your voice record and say a word. So yeah, that's the best part of word zone. Overall, word zone is the best. Reading zone's okay. Now we get to my most hated zone in Read 180. That is the spelling zone. I hate spelling zone for some reason. You might be asking me why. I always misspell on words, and most people say reading zone's the worst in their opinion. In my opinion, I think they're wrong. I think spelling zone's the worst. I always misspell on one word. I forget what it is, so yeah. Then we get to success zone, which comes last on the list. You would have to finish reading zone, word zone, and success zone to get to that. Overall, it's where you have to do reading zone, word zone, and spelling zone all combined. So yeah, that is kind of weird, but it's overall. What have you learned from this particular lesson? I forgot to mention about reading zone. You also read a story where you have to speak if you misspell any words. So that's pretty much the story about my Read 180 rant. I know a lot of you guys are gonna kill me for saying this, but yeah. So word zone is my favorite, and nothing will ever top it. So yeah, word zone should be one of the best. So how much would I rate this Read 180 thing? Well, I give it a 6 out of 10 in my opinion. So yeah, the reason I'm deducting 4 points is because they need to get rid of spelling zone and replace it with word something else. I'm Cute Mimi. I'm signing off. Have a nice day. Bye.